Everything's filmed, okay. Welcome to the reaction. Family reaction. Not completely family, but almost all family. Today I'm reacting the show with Olaf, if you can see him. So, Pikachu, which is my brother, and me. We'll be reacting to something a certain friends told me to watch. And this, I'm not sure what should happen. But okay, let's start this video anyways. Let's react. Sorry if the video, or the audio sucks. I've been trying to fix that, but it's been terrible. Today we're reacting to Suicide Mouse.
Do any of you remember those Mickey Mouse cartoons from the 1930s? The ones that were just put out on DVD a few years ago?
That's my brother.
Well, I hear there is one that was unreleased to even the most avid classic Disney fans. According to sources, it's nothing special, it's just a continuous loop, like Flintstones,
the video might
of Mickey walking past 6 buildings that go on for 2 or 3 minutes before fading out. Unlike the cutesy tunes put in though. The song in this cartoon was not a song at all, just a constant banging on a piano for a minute and a half before going to white noise for the remainder of the film. It wasn't the jolly old Mickey we've come to love either. Mickey wasn't dancing, not even smiling, just kind of walking as if you or I were walking, with a normal facial expression. But for some reason his head tilted to the side as he kept this dismal look. Up until a year or two ago, everyone believed that it cut to black and that was it. When Leonard Maltin was reviewing the cartoon to be put out in the complete series, he decided it was too junk to be on the DVD, but wanted to have a digital copy due to the fact that it was a creation of Walt.
Yeah.
When he had a digitized version up on his computer to look at the file, he noticed something. The cartoon was actually 9 minutes and 4 seconds long. This is what my source emailed to me. In full, he is a personal assistant of one of the higher executives of Disney, an acquaintance of Mr. Maltin himself.
I'm gonna hate Disney after this.
After it cut to black, it stayed like that until the 6th minute, before going back to Mickey walking. The sound was different this time. It was a murmur. It wasn't a language, but more like a gurgled cry. As the noise got more indistinguishable and louder over the next minute, the picture began to get weird. The sidewalk began to go in directions that seemed impossible based on the physics of Mickey walking, and the dismal face of the mouse slowly curling into a smirk.
My sister barely gets scared.
On the 7th minute,
My brother
the murmur turned into a blood-curdling scream, the kind of scream painful to hear, and the picture was getting more obscure. Colours were happening that shouldn't have been possible at the time. Mickey's face began to fall apart, his eyes roll on the bottom of his chin like 2 marbles in a fishbowl, and his curled smile was pointing upwards to the left side of his face. The buildings became rubble floating in midair, and the sidewalk was still impossibly navigating in warped directions, a few seeming inconceivable with what we as humans know about direction. Mr. Maltin got stirred and left the room, sending an employee to finish the video to take notes of everything happening up until the last second, and afterward immediately store the disc of the cartoon into the vault. This distorted screaming lasted until 8 minutes and a few seconds in, and then abruptly cuts to Mickey Mouse facing the credits of the end of every video with what sounded like a broken music box playing in the background. This happened for about 30 seconds, and whatever was in that remaining 30 seconds, I haven't been able to get a sliver of information about. From a security guard working under me who was making rounds outside of that room, I was told that after the last frame, the employee stumbled out the room with pale skin saying, "Real suffering is not known," 7 times before speaking. Background. This happened for about 30 seconds.
Before I continue the video, if this is not that video that my friends told me to watch, This one show is freaking scary.
I'm gonna cry.
I am scared to the bone right now. This is my sister's hand. Just waving. If you need a hand, then ask her for help. Pun was not intended. Pikachu, get out of my face. I think this is why I don't do videos for you guys. Whatever. I'm not sure if I should end it here or continue. Who wants to continue?
Me. I'm getting scared.
Well, Olaf does, even though this might be a frightening experience because of his boss. Anime is not involved in this. We still have Pikachu. Get off. And my brother for some reason gave me Spiral. I should start with the plushies. Okay, let's continue.
And whatever was in that remaining 30 seconds, I haven't been able to get a sliver of information about. From a security guard working under me who was making rounds outside of that room, I was told that after the last frame, the employee stumbled out the room with pale skin saying, "Real suffering is not known," 7 times before speedily taking the guard's pistol and offing himself on the spot. The thing I could get out of Leonard Moulton was that the last frame was a piece of Russian text that roughly said, "The sight of hell bring its viewers back in." As far as I know, no one else has seen it, but there have been dozens of attempts at getting the file on rapid share by employees inside the studios, all of whom have been promptly terminated of their jobs. Whether I got online or not is up for debate, but if rumors serve me right, it's online somewhere under suicidemouse.avi. If you ever find a copy of the film, I want you to never view it, and to contact me by phone immediately, regardless of the time. When a Disney death is covered up as well as this, it means this has to be something huge. Get back to me. TR. I've yet to find a copy of this, but it is out there. I know it.
Is it over?
I'll tell you this much. I can't feel half my face. But anyways, thank you for watching this episode. If you weren't as creeped out as I was, good. But this is not the first reaction we would do. I would do my best to look for the Suicide Mouse my friend told me to watch, and do that reaction. If my siblings want to join me to see the other reaction, the other Suicide Mouse, we will. This is thank you for your time, and
Pika.
because just goodbye. Thank you for watching.